You wake up, another bill, another job rejection, another next week promise to yourself. And here you are again, broke. But what if I told you it's not your job, your background, or even the economy? What if the reason you're still broke is you? But don't click away yet, because if you watch until the end, I'll show you exactly how to flip the script. This video might just be the moment your bank account and your life finally changes. You'll know the mindset shift that turned college dropouts into billionaires and how you can apply it by the end of this week. Let's break the chains. Let's get one thing straight. You were never taught how money really works. Not in school, not at home, and definitely not from those get-rich-quick gurus selling you empty promises online. You were programmed to consume, not to create. From the moment you could walk, you were handed toys, sugar, and screen time. Then student loans, credit cards, and the illusion that a $60,000 salary means you're doing fine. But ask yourself this: if schools were designed to prepare you for life, why didn't they teach you how to manage money? Why don't they teach investing, negotiation, or how to build income streams? A man shouting into his phone, "I thought this job would pay more." A woman checking her bank balance, $3.27, a 9-to-5 office clock spinning rapidly. Flash of a quote: "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." Jim Rohn. The truth: the system was never built to make you wealthy. It was built to make you obedient. You think having a job means financial security. But here's the kicker: you're trading time for money, and there are only 24 hours in a day. Meanwhile, millionaires are multiplying their income while they sleep, through assets, through leverage, through systems. You're playing defense, they're playing offense. Society sold you the dream: nice car, nice clothes, nice apartment. But here's the plot twist: you're broke, trying to look rich. Wealth isn't what you spend, it's what you keep. And you'll never save your way to wealth, but you can invest your way there. So if working harder isn't the answer, what is? Now that you know the game is rigged, it's time to stop playing by their rules. Because here's the truth: you don't escape the rat race by running faster. You escape by building a new track. Welcome to the 5 income multipliers, the exact tools used by the wealthy to create freedom, not just survival. These are called high-income skills: copywriting, sales and persuasion, digital marketing, coding, video editing, AI prompt engineering. Master just one, and you can charge $100 to $500+ per hour. A teen closes his first $1,000 client from his bedroom. A woman turns her hobby into a 6-figure online business. You don't need a degree, you need execution. The internet is your classroom. Self-education is your cheat code. Rich people don't just work hard, they work smart. They build digital assets that make money while they sleep. YouTube channels, digital products, courses, ebooks, affiliate websites. It's called asynchronous income. Work once, get paid over and over again. You're one piece of content away from a completely different life. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So ask yourself, are you surrounded by winners, or start networking up? Join free discords. DM people on LinkedIn. Get in rooms, even digital ones, where people talk ideas, not excuses. Money flows through people. Your next $10,000 opportunity is already in someone else's phone. Are you in their contacts? Wealthy people don't work for money. They make money work for them. Investing is no longer optional. It's mandatory. You don't need $1 million to start. You need $10 and discipline. Index funds, dividend stocks, REITs, crypto, if done responsibly. If your money isn't multiplying, it's decaying. Your personal brand is more powerful than any resume. When people trust your voice, they buy your vision. You don't need millions of followers. You need clarity, consistency, and content that solves real problems. Your online presence can become a magnet for money, clients, and opportunity. So now you know what to do. But most people still fail because of this one mental trap. You've seen the strategies, but you're still hesitating. Why? Because money problems don't start in your bank account. They start in your mind. Let's talk about the mindset virus, the invisible parasite infecting your thoughts, sabotaging your success, and keeping you exactly where you are. You've been taught that effort equals failure, that you tried before and it didn't work. So why try again? This is called learned helplessness. You failed once, so you assume you'll fail every time. But the truth is, you didn't fail. You quit too soon. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the entry fee. Most people were raised on scarcity programming. Money is hard to get. Rich people are greedy. It's selfish to want more. But here's the reality. If you believe money is evil, you'll subconsciously repel it. Wealth isn't evil. Wealth is amplification. If you're generous when you're broke, imagine who you could be when you're free. You don't get rich by copying what rich people do. You get rich by becoming who they are. This is the identity trap. You say things like, "I'm not a business person. I'm not smart with money. I could never be like them." But listen closely. You are not your past. You are not your environment. You are not your mistakes. You are who you decide to become, starting today. Say this out loud, right now. I'm not broke. I'm becoming wealthy. My past doesn't define me. My actions do. Because the people who win aren't the smartest or luckiest. They're the ones who refuse to quit. The ones who rewrote the story in their mind, then made it reality. By now, you've seen behind the curtain. You know the system is broken. You know the mindset that keeps you trapped. And you know the tools that can set you free. But knowledge without routine is a weapon you never use. Success doesn't come from motivation. It comes from ritual. Daily, disciplined action. Small steps that compound into massive change. Let's build your daily wealth ritual, a routine used by self-made millionaires to hardwire success into their identity. Your first hour isn't just a routine, it's a signal to your subconscious. It tells your brain, we're building something important. Here's your wealth morning stack. Wake up early, before the world distracts you. No phone for 30 minutes. Write down your 3 money goals. Read 10 pages from a wealth book. 15 minutes of skill-building key. Phrase, own your morning, and you'll own your income. No matter your job, your income level, or your schedule, this is non-negotiable. Block 1 hour every day to work on your financial future, building your side hustle, learning high-income skills, creating content, reaching out to prospects or collaborators, investing research. This is your money hour. Protect it like your life depends on it. Because it does. What gets measured gets mastered. Wealthy people track their money like athletes track their performance. Every Sunday, ask yourself, how much did I earn this week? Where did it come from? Where did my time go? What's the next small move to grow it? Optional tool. Use a simple Google Sheet or an app like Notion, YNAB, or Tiller. You can't grow wealth in a broke environment. You need digital plus physical space that pulls you forward. Unfollow accounts that flex but don't teach. Surround yourself with builders, not complainers. Design your space for deep focus. Listen to audiobooks instead of gossip podcasts. Rewire your feed. Rewire your brain. Most people set yearly goals and give up by February. You'll do something better, a 90-day sprint. Choose one bold wealth goal. Land 5 clients. Build your first $500 per month income stream. Launch a YouTube channel. Invest $2,000. Then break it into weekly targets, daily actions, non-negotiables, and share it publicly. Accountability makes it real. You've come this far for a reason. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You were just asleep. Now, you're awake. Now, you have the blueprint. So here's the final challenge. Follow the daily wealth ritual for 90 days. Track it. Post your progress. Build your new identity, one win at a time. Your future is not found, it's built, and you just became the architect. You have everything you need. Now it's just execution, because the only thing standing between you and wealth is consistency. Drop A in the comments if you're starting the 90-day wealth sprint today. Subscribe for deep dives on each multiplier, and remember, broke is temporary, built is forever. Fade out.